An income tax man said the other day, why did you turn your home to that church? What made you give a $25,000 home to that little old rubbish-looking tabernacle? I said, it wasn't the church that I did it. It's the people that's there. I have not none of this world's goods. Every penny of money I ever touched turned to this church. Why? My faith is on God and not on the things of this world. My affections are above, and I believe you all are the same if you're right with God. It's true that you are. We by faith receive. We by faith believe God. Moses, he had to make a choice. And then he had to, after making a choice, he had to fight the faith in. For he feared not the wrath of the king. Now, humanly, he had a right to fear the wrath. He had a right to fear the wrath of the king, but he didn't. He did not do it because he had a job to do. And he was in the line of duty. And he didn't care what the king said about it. He took his way just the same. Now, Pharaoh, of course, when he sees he's defeated, he wanted to give Moses and the children. He said, all right, I'll tell you what I'll do. You all just stay in the land and go out and sacrifice to your God. That's the way the devil works. Oh, you can be religious. Why don't you go over and join some church? You don't have to do all these things. A man says to his wife, the wife says, husband, I got saved. No more manicure or lipstick and stuff. No more this. No more parties. No more of these society things. I'm out of it. I'll put my time to reading the Word. Taking care of home. Now look, dear, you can be a religious, all right. Now look, you go over here, you got the wrong church. No, you ain't sure in the right one. If you got a preacher who'll preach that to you, you better stay with him. Search back through the Scriptures and find if that's right. Always said go over here. They don't have to do that over here. They don't do this over here. That's why he just goes so far. But he don't want you to get out of the land. That's the way the devil does. He don't want you to get out of the things of the world. Just bring the world in with the church. The other day coming down the road, I turned on my radio. And there was a song, and I kept listening. And I had to take the other song through before I could tell whether it was absolutely a religious song or the devil is trying to bring down the things of God to the level of the world. You can't do that. God be merciful. I don't care how many albums Elvis Presley writes of all the good religious songs, he's still possessed of the devil. He sent more children to hell and all the moves I know of in all the world in this day. Pat Boone and the rest of them, he belonged to the Church of Christ and Elvis Presley, Pentecostals, they're Judas Iscariot in the form of those men. The devil's trying to bring the high things of God so that they can mix them down here. The people won't look up above this. They just look there and say, well, it's all the same. It isn't the same. Get out of the land. Said you can just go a few days. And you go stay in the land. Sure, he knew they'd be back. Then he found out that wouldn't work, so he thought something different. He said, I'll tell you what you do. You go on out anywhere you want to go. But you leave all your wives, all your children, and all your cattle back here. You leave them here and you go out because he know they had possession back there that would lure them back. And that's what the devil says to you. Just long as you leave some of the things of the world hanging on you, you still want to smoke, you want to drink, you want to dress like the world. That's as good as the devil wants. I hear so much about backsliding. I don't believe there's as much backsliding as people think they are. They just leave too many possessions in Egypt to lure them back. Amen. That's all. Backslidings are not what they say it is. You do too much of the world back there that lures you. Brother, I'll tell you, when Israel got ready at midnight, they had everything they had in this world packed up and ready to go. God sent us a revival like that. We pack up everything and get ready to go. The midnight cries are coming. Going out to meet Him. You better have everything packed up. You better not have nothing in this world luring you back, any strings to hold you down. Pack up, let's get ready, we're going. And you know what? I tell you, they were so true to God, till Pharaoh got so excited at midnight, he said, get out! Get out and get going, take everything you got and go! I'm so glad that a man can live so close to God till the devil don't know what to do with him. That's right. Get out, get going! Obey God by faith, he saw the promise. Mud dauber and old mud dauber, he'd taken his way with the Lord's despised few. Pharaoh said, take all you got and get out of here. I don't know what to do with you. He was so true to God. By faith, faith will work miracles if you'll stay true to God.
Amen.
By faith we see Him. Our time is up. Past time. But by faith this morning, lift up your eyes. Don't see what's around you, this modern world, but look and see Him who give the promise. The Bible said we don't see all things perfectly now, but we do see Jesus. You look at Him this morning, and your ways will be changed.